What's up guys, welcome to another episode of Flux Fridays, a series where I teach you a new flux farming method every single week. Today we're going to be using dragon coins to buy items from Luxion that we can immediately sell for a large sum of flux. Now before we get into the video, I do want to mention that this flux farming method is fairly situational. Dragon coins are hard to come by, and new players typically should be trying to craft more dragons as soon as possible. However, this is a really good way to make flux fast, which sometimes might be more useful to a new player since it will allow them to purchase essential items off the marketplace. Also, for those of you who are unfamiliar with dragon coins, these can be obtained by participating in some of the hourly events and can be bought from the store or gained through tomes. If you guys ever want me to make a video dedicated to dragons and dragon coins, feel free to let me know in the comments. However, I likely won't be making a video about them unless someone requests it directly. Anyways, to start things off, Luxion is a dragon merchant that appears in the hub world every 2 weeks. He shows up on Friday and then leaves a few days later on Monday. To find Luxion, simply go northwest or northeast of the spawn point in the hub world, then head down the stairs. Interact with the golden dragon inside his lair to open up his store. This week in particular, he had a few mounts alongside an ally and mag rider. One of the most effective ways to make flux from these items is to search for them on the marketplace and divide the flux value by the amount of dragon coins they cost. After calculating the flux gain per dragon coin for each item, pick the items that will get you the most flux per coin. For example, the Arcanian Crawler, at the time of recording this, sells for around 120,000 flux in the marketplace and costs 60 dragon coins. Knowing this information, you can divide 120,000 by 60 to figure out that buying the Arcanium Crawler will get you around 2,000 flux per dragon coin spent. It is important to note, however, that not all items are tradable, so if an item doesn't show up in the marketplace, like the Redford Rainbow Balloon, that is a surefire sign that you won't be able to trade it after purchasing it. After calculating the price of each item in the current shop, I found out that the Batty Batoid is my best option, with each dragon coin spent on it being worth around 2,150 flux. So if I wanted to, I could buy 4 of these for 80 dragon coins each, and make a total of around 680,000 flux. I do want to mention, however, that selling them right away isn't your only option. Luxion's items can also be used as an investment for your flux, as keeping these items over time tends to raise their price. For example, one of the items that I bought around 2 to 3 months ago was St. Cubesley, who was selling for around 170,000 flux at the time. 2 to 3 months later, and his price has risen to over 300,000 flux. So in other words, you could either sell your items right away for quick flux, or save them and wait for the price to go up a month or 2 later. Also, when you buy Luxion items in bulk, you might want to consider selling them one by one. If you list 10 of the same item on the marketplace at once, it'll flood the market and it's likely that you'll get undercut by someone else immediately. That's it for this episode of Flux Fridays, hope this helps. If it did help you out, be sure to like and subscribe as it really helps the channel out. If you guys have any questions about the video, leave a comment so that I or someone else watching the video can help you out in the comments. In all honesty, this isn't the most consistent flux farming method since it requires rare dragon coins and only happens every 2 weeks. But if you are able to use this method, you're guaranteed to make a ton of flux. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.